What's up guys, and welcome to another episode of Diaries. Today I'm going to Mamoto's, and actually I'm just leaving Mamoto, and I started the vlog on a bike, a test ride. So because I was on the way here on my previous vlog, and I'm starting the next vlog on the same day, so that's why I am leaving Mamoto right now. Alright, cut to the chase. I came to Mamoto to test out Strip Triple, and got to test another special bike as well, bonus bike. Thanks to Scrap City Cycles Sean for this opportunity, because he works at Mamoto and he gave me the chance to test this bike out. So I'll leave a link to his account, his YouTube channel here. He's a pretty cool guy. His contents are awesome. On the DRZ, he does track days and all that. Check him out. He has not a lot of subscribers, so he needs some more from channels like mine and Heiko's, and he has really good content, but I'm not sure why he doesn't have more subscribers or viewers. So do check him out, and I'll start the test ride right now, and I'll follow up by I'll finish off the video after the whole test ride. So I'll catch you guys in a moment. I'm going to ride the street. Quick shifter?
Yeah, but you have to be higher ramp.
Okay. Awesome. Street Triple 675. It's been a while since I rode a street bike. Where's the... okay. Oh, the clutch is so far out. Oh, it's so smooth. So smooth. Oh man, the power at the low RPMs is fucking awesome. It's not bad, not bad at all. Alright, I'm not really confident in that corner. Oh, oh, fuck the roads here, man. Fucking roads. Okay, I felt the ABS.
Oh.
The clutch is really far out.
Yeah, just, okay, so there are two nipples on the side, and you can twist. Yeah, twist that, bring it nearer. Not here.
It's not moving. Oh, okay. Okay.
Convenient, right? Not even in the market yet. Oh,
this lever?
The kind of lever and the Revo.
Nice.
You want to try the quick shifter?
Yeah, I haven't tried yet.
Are you recording?
Yep. Sounds sweet.
E-guy, man.
It's damn smooth, man. Woohoo! Quick shifter! Fuck. What was that, water? Oh, quick shifter. Awesome. Oh, fucking drivers nowadays just changing the lanes. The brakes are really good. Alright guys, I'm on a Aprilia Shiver right now. First time getting on a naked class 2 1000cc bike. Oh fuck. Doggy. Oh, the power. Oh shit, I didn't expect that. I almost lost grip on my hand. Oh my god. Oh, the pops, pop, pop, pop. Oh, fucking hell. Whoa, it's too much power, man. I'm still on gear 1. I never got a chance to shift up. I think a bike this powerful would be easily to fuck up the bike if you know, lost control of your throttle hand. Oh, I wheelied. What? Fucking easy to wheelie this bike, man. The front lifted up just with a slight throttle, and I think that's with traction control. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh. Awesome bikes. Oh, the pops. Oh man, this bike sounds awesome. It's raining. I'm trying to get out of the rain as soon as possible. Fuck. Sean! Oh, the pop. Actually, this bike, the posture is a little bit more less aggressive than the Street Triple. For the Street Triple, I feel that the seat is slightly slanted forward. Oh man. Oh man, this is crazy. But both bikes are as comfortable, and I think this in fact is more comfortable because of the sitting posture. It's not that forward tilted. One thing I noticed is that the Street Triple has better low end power, the pickup. I don't know if it's really true, but that's what I feel. Or I think that's the traction control on this bike that's stopping me from going crazy. Because when I throttle up when I'm in about 2000 RPM, it doesn't really pick up that fast as compared to the Street Triple. Okay, we're here. Oh, and it gets hot, man, this bike. I would totally prefer the Street Triple over this bike anytime because of the, I don't know, I just love it. Street Triple is awesome. So it was an awesome day of riding, and you guys saw the footage of me riding the bikes, but I wasn't able to talk much because I'm not used to the bike, and I'm trying to concentrate in case I, you know, lose concentration and wreck the bike, which I don't want to. But thanks Sean for letting me try the bike, and I'm gonna do a short review right now of the two bikes. For the Street Triple first, I am glad that I got to try the Street Triple. The engine is smooth as butter, man. I've never expected that a bike would feel this smooth at all. It's a triple cylinder inline 3, and it makes a whistling sound, which I didn't like it on video at first, watching other people riding a street or Daytona, and it has this distinct whistle for the Triumph bikes, which I didn't really like at first. But now that I'm on the bike, I've got on the bike and actually tried it myself, it's really awesome. It sounds sick, and at first, yeah, the whistle is quite cool at low RPMs, and once you give it a good rev, it sounds almost like an R6. The scream that the bike gives sounds sporty, and it sounds so good, man. Now the power delivery is perfect for the streets because it has power through the rev range, not like the R6, which only has power at the top end. So it's easy to ride in the streets and easy to get off the red light without feeling like the bike is gonna stall anytime. It's super buttery smooth, and I love the bike. I think I'm gonna get this bike next, or at least when my fiance's got her class 2, that's the bike she's gonna get. Because I can see it's a really comfortable bike to ride, although the sitting posture is a bit aggressive because the seat is slightly tilted forward. But the arm and leg posture is neutral. Oh yeah, the leg posture is quite sporty. You have to bend your knees a bit. So I would say that it's a sport street bike. Yep. I'm really surprised by how well it performs, and the brakes are awesome. I suppose that the front brakes are Brembos with Brembo calipers, if I'm not wrong. But you guys can check the specifics out online. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to say that it's going to be a really good bike to own for you guys who are curious to know. Would I regret? Did I regret getting the R6 instead of Daytona or Street Triple? Maybe, but at least I got to ride my dream looking bike. I still think the R6 looks the best. The Daytona is the second, or maybe the Panigale, but I think Daytona is one of the top few I would choose. And the difference between the Daytona and the Street Triple is from Sean. He told me that it has longer gearing, so you have more power at the top end or mid-range instead of from the go. So I think the Street Triple has more usable power on the streets, but pretty sure that it will do as good on the tracks as well. But we don't really go to the track that often, so it doesn't matter. Yep, so most likely that will be my next bike, the Street Triple. Right, moving on to the next bike is the Aprilia Shiver, which totally surprised me that I got to ride that bike. I never once considered Shiver as part of my bike choices because I don't really know much about it, except it's a twin. It's a V-twin, and I don't really know much about the bike because I don't really go into twins. But getting on the bike, it really surprised me as well because the power is fucking crazy. With traction control on level 3, I was able to pop a small wheelie accidentally, and the traction control actually pulls it down and cuts off the power. But I find that kind of a problem for me because I didn't like the way that it denies me power when I'm moving off, although it might have saved my life or saved the bike itself. But moving off the red light, I tried to give it a good throttle and it did not give me the power I was expecting. It's more of like a class 2B power, like, and then once it reaches 3k RPM and above, it starts to go batshit crazy. So yeah, it gives you good power if you turn off the traction control, and I don't think that's a very good setup for street riding because too much torque on the streets will get you into trouble, especially in corners where if you hit a bump and you give it an accidental throttle, you will definitely slow side or get into some issues right there, because a small little blip of the throttle will give you a lot of power. And I don't really like that kind of power delivery where the power is all at the bottom and moving off you will have a lot of torque. So I don't really like that, especially for street riding. But I think it's cool for some people, I don't know, but not for me. I'm more of a rider that prefers the power at the top end, so I can decide when I want to go crazy, or if I want to chill ride, I can just stay at the mid to bottom range on my R6. Yep, so that's the kind of rider I am. For the design wise, I don't really fancy the Shiver's design, but the exhaust looks sick, man. There's like some cover at the two undertail exhaust. There's a cover at the tip of the exhaust to not sure what is it for, but it looks good. Like some like a speaker, a speaker with this woofer stuff going on. Yeah, I'm not sure if I captured that in my video, but go check it out. You can see what I'm talking about on the stock exhaust. For the Triumph, I love the Triumph Daytona and the Street Triple's design. Some people don't like the headlights of the Street Triple, but I think it's not too bad. I mean, it's the only naked bike with two headlights. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's the most distinct part about this bike. So before I even got into riding, I actually noticed a bike that I didn't know was a Triumph Street Triple or Speed Triple. But the first thing I noticed was the headlights. It looks so cool on naked bike. It's like having a sport bike head on a naked bike. That's what's cool about it. So that's why I like it, and I don't care if anyone else likes the idea of the two headlights, but I like it. So will I give the Shiver another go? Probably not, but it's not a bad bike. Just not for me, because I don't really like the power of a twin and single cylinder. And the Street Triple is definitely for me, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a triple next because of the power delivery. It's so smooth, gives you power at the bottom range, and I'm pretty sure that it will give you power at the top range as well, because I wasn't able to go that fast. It was pretty crowded. We rode to Arboy to get me a pair of Hella horns so I can fix it up on Sam's bike. And this pair of Hella horns are pretty loud. It's a sharp tone, Hella sharp tone. It's in yellow, and I got it for 35 bucks at Limaboy. Not sure if it's because Sean put connections for me, but I've seen it online going in for about 50 at least. Yeah, so it's a good deal, and fixed it up at a workshop behind Ma Motors for $26. So total cost about $50 or $55. Not too bad. I fixed my Hella horn, the snail horn, at where is that? Equator Brotherhood, and well, they charged me a lot for the horn. They charged me just a $30 horn, and installation was like $40. So I paid a good $70 for a pair of horns that I could easily install myself, minus away the fairing removal and all that, for an extra $40. Yeah, that was not worth it, but it's not too bad with this shop here, because one thing is because it's a naked bike. I mean, it's a supermoto bike with no fairings, so it's pretty easy to install it. Yep, that's all for my bike review or short test ride on the Triumph Street Triple R. Yeah, it's the R version, and the Aprilia Shiver. Never thought that I would have a chance to ride an Aprilia, but yeah, I still like it. It's not bad. So yeah, before I end the video, remember to check out Sean's channel. He deserves a lot more attention on his channel. Pretty good videos, and quality is not too bad. I could say it's better than mine actually. Yeah, the content is awesome because he does track days on a KF1 track, and he's gonna do another one soon, so stay tuned to his channel. Yeah, big shout out to him. Thanks for the test ride. I appreciate the time spent at Ma Motors. It was an awesome day. So that's all for this video. I made 2 videos today, so hopefully you guys appreciate the amount of content I'm putting out more frequently than last year. So stay tuned for more videos. Checking out. This is Step. Stay safe on the road.